everybody. Before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Alright, hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike. This is Mike's After Action Reviews. We actually just had a problem with the stream, so this is like a relaunch of the live stream. I have a problem. The thumbnail for the live stream is messed up. I'm trying to fix it. Why is it doing... Oh, there it is. That's what it is. So it's showing my Oblivion thumbnail and I have no... Oh, dang it. I know why. There. Now it's fixed, right? Don't make me relaunch the live stream. What are we doing? Ah, dang it. Am I going to have to do this again? I think I am. Because the information for the live stream is not working. Ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. Just a second, guys. Ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. And so the thumbnail right now is showing Tommy. And I just had a weird settings problem, basically, is what it is. And it's done. And there you go, now it's working. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure the thumbnail was right before I shared everything. And now we are good. So basically, I've been playing Schedule 1. It's kind of my free time game. I'm not going to review it. But it's a fun game, so I've been streaming it, and excuse me. Yeah, so I've made some progress in the game, and I didn't want to move on from. So basically, I'm at a point now where I'm going to start selling some stuff other than weed in the game, and I didn't want to do that without being on stream, so you guys can see. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If you join the Discord, you'll see all of the live streams. Like, you'll get a notification on the Discord of all the live streams. I mean, if you're a subscriber on YouTube, you will too anyway, but you know what I mean. It's just nice. If you see the Facebook posts and things, they don't show all of the live streams. They only show the trailers with Mike and the new reviews. But on Discord, we post every time that we do any live stream. Yeah, so... That's fun. That's cool. Let's check it out. Here we go. So over here you can see, yeah, I've got a whole operation. It is kind of crowded. So I have all my growers. I have all of my chemists, and we are having a great time. We are having a great time over here. Please, guys, do not do drugs, do not sell drugs, do not mess up your life in such a way. But otherwise, I play this game because it's a fun management game, and the challenge of, you know, being required to avoid the cops and everything is just really fun, so... I got a skateboard since last time we talked, so if you have been following me, you will know that last time that I was on stream, I did not have my skateboard, but I do now. And now, I think we're moving on to meth. So I'm gonna become a real Walter White. And if you look at my character, yeah, we just laundered 2 grand. So once you get big enough, you have to start laundering money because there's a $10,000 a week limit on how much you can deposit into with using an ATM. And need to trade some items. And we're getting more and more dealers, so I basically do not have to actually be handling drugs myself, which is great because who wants to get caught with drugs, right? I don't want to go to jail, right? You get what I'm saying there? So here we go. Let's check it out. So I have 3 dealers right now. Pretty nice little setup. And one guy lives in a tent. I don't understand this guy. He's in a freaking tent. He sells some good stuff though, and he's taking 20% of what I give, like of the money he makes, and yet he still lives in a tent. Let's see. Yeah, see, I've already met my $10,000 limit. So basically, I have to go to the laundromat because I own this laundromat, and I go launder. How much? And it takes 24 hours, and after 24 hours, it gives me my money back. And have you ever seen Walter White on a skateboard? No. Where is my other? Okay, she's right here. This is my 3rd dealer. Lives in an apartment. Trade some items. Bam! All of my dealers have so much, so I can go over here and see. You can assign them different people to deal to, so that's nice. I'm thinking I need to use one of these rooms. And I always just keep these guys at 5 days. 5 days worth of wages. Just in case at some point I get really busy and I don't want to come back. Drying racks improve the quality of your product. And then you can start with grow tents, but these actually these lights allow the plants to grow faster, so that's nice. And then you just set up automation, and it's fun. So I'm waiting. There's a barn and a dock, like a dock facility that I can use. And I think what's going to end up happening is I'm actually going to turn my storage shed into the place where once I get like a lot, like a huge amount of product moving and stuff, I'm going to turn I own a storage shed. And I'm going to turn that into basically, I'm going to have handlers that their only job is to go to each of the different locations I have, like one for meth, one for weed, and one for cocaine, because at some point I'll be able to sell cocaine in the game. And here's the facility, and I'll just put some beds. Yeah, I'll put some beds and some lockers in here, like right here, bed, locker, and then this whole thing will just be storage for the different products that I sell. Hey, listen guys, I know that we just started, but I have to use the restroom, so I'm going to go to intermission really quickly, and we'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. As some of you might know, I have some interesting medical conditions that make me have to take breaks. And I just ate, so... okay, so what I'm going to do, though, is I think what I'll line this thing up with storage racks. And then that's where I'll keep all of my product. Alright. So the problem that I have, if I go deliveries, just wait a minute, what? Acid. Schedule 1. What is it for? Am I supposed to put... is acid a... I don't remember. But basically I gotta buy this stuff from Oscar. So I can't remember if it's an ingredient. Like if I mix it with weed. Maybe I do. Let me see. I wish that I could. Iodine, motor oil. Man, can you imagine smoking something with motor oil in it? My God, you guys are stupid. So, a lot of people, so this is the most expensive, or what, well, this is one of the most expensive products that you can make, strains of weed you can make in the game. This is the most expensive I have right now, but do you see how it's not very addictive? So I'm sticking with Strawberry Durkle because it's so addictive, basically meaning that people will buy more of it because they'll be addicted to it. My next objective, though, where is my car is over here. Oh no, it's by the hotel, or the motel. I forget what's the difference. What is the difference between a hotel and a motel? Isn't the motel the one? Hotel versus motel. I think a motel is the one with a kitchen. Have exterior entrances to rooms from a hotel. Okay, so it's just a cheaper thing. But I think that it used to be more common for like hotels to have a kitchen. My car. It's not great, but it is. I paid cash for it, so I own it. I don't have a loan from the bank. Actually, having loans would be a thing that I think would be good, because you can basically get. It's not a loan. Well, it's kind of what you would think of as a loan from. Like where you can buy seeds and stuff from a guy and he won't charge you, like you can pay him back up to a certain limit. You can buy stuff from him without paying him right away and then you pay him later. But it would be interesting to see where if we had a loan system in the game where we could... See, that's what I need. I need to raise $25,000 so I can have a barn. And I can convert the barn into, you know, kind of my next place. Yeah. Then I would have to load, I bet you I'd have to, my vehicle, I'd have to load up on quite a bit. Because let me see. I bet you that the barn, like the barn is going to have to be somewhere out here, right? Let's go check it out. be up here, right? This is it, yeah. And there's a huge amount of space there. It makes sense. It makes more sense though that if you were to grow weed in a barn than make meth. So maybe that would be the thing to do, is grow weed. See how our dealers are doing for the day. Yep. So great thing, as I moved into this new house, I actually have my own, I had my own fridge before, but it wasn't in my office. So now I have my own fridge in my office. But, just a second, I need to go downstairs and get a cup. I'm not even going to put us to intermission, guys. I'll be right back. Just 1 second. See, I'm back, guys. Just a second. Can you guys see that? Need to figure out the exact parameters of where you guys can see, but I'll tell you. I gotta get a haircut. See, it looks like I have a bald spot right here, or right here, but it's just that my hair is too freaking long. If I put it down like that, yeah. I mean, I have thin hair on top, but I don't really have a bald spot. So I think that's like a 20 foot or 15 foot. 15 foot blue screen behind me. It takes up almost the entire thing. And it is maybe 4 feet from the camera. So at 4 feet from the camera, it takes about a 15 foot length to cover what you're seeing right now. That's how much space. That's how much space it takes. And it's really cool because instead of having any of that, instead of having any of the things where you have to pull it up or it's like a curtain, I actually have a curtain rod. Like a shower curtain rod. So there's nothing on the sides holding things up. If you see anything over there, it's actually my my lights. Alright, so we're just gonna be chilling for a little while. I'll go buy the stuff to be able to make a myth. But alright. I'll go buy this stuff to make meth, but I'm not actually gonna start making meth till later. Wow. Can I go? Thank you. It's a little annoying. I'm going to park my vehicle over here. And of course, we're not strapped for time, so we will. We will properly park relatively properly. There you go. How are we doing? Let's see. 800? 36? Yeah, so 36 altogether. And this is what I was saying. As you can see, all these people are very addicted. I don't think that she's assigned to anyone. I think that's why she's not addicted. But I'm selling very addictive weed. So that way people will become addicted and buy more. Yep. That's the plan. Time stops at night. I think that's an okay mechanic. All of my dealers sell in stacks of 5. Oh, I have to go to Oscar. That's what it is. Dang it. Hello, Oscar.
Oh no.
Alright. As you can see, I have the best stuff for growing weed. Sorry, I'm like all messed up, okay? Alright, but I need acid, a lab oven, chemistry station, so I need that, a lab oven, I need acid and phosphorus. Cart. Purchase. Alright, we got everything. Okay, so this stuff comes in. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Coming here using chemistry station. Alright, so we got it. And then I need acetaminophen. Acetaminophen to make meth. any second now. That's what I was saying. Any second now, it's going to tell me. Give me the acid. Okay, there you go. We'll go sell this to the pawn shop guy. Just because inventory management is actually a big deal in this game. Because you're going to have huge volume of product and not a lot of space all the time anyway. You won't sell it? Really? Okay. Come on. All right. You know, I always get sick of these pawn shop guys. They'll have a guy come in, and he'll the appraiser, like the guy who actually tells the pawn shop guy how much stuff is worth. He'll say, "Oh man, this thing is worth $50,000," and then the pawn shop guy will turn around and be like, "All right, I can give you $5,000 for it." What the heck are you talking about? Well, you know, I've got to make my money, and I've got to get it to the right person, and it might take me a long time to sell. It's like, dude, no, we're not doing that. Come on now. All right, skateboarding, and I'm dressed like Heisenberg. All right, we're about halfway there, guys. Excuse me. I'm basically, at this point, I don't know if ATMs are even going to be something I'm going to be using, because it seems like at this point, ooh, we need... Okay, so we need Viagar. Viagar? Okay. Which is great. How many stacks do we need? So we need, each of these is 160, so we need 320. Yeah, because each of those is 20, and there's 8 of them. Make money. Here we go. We're all good. I'm gonna need 40 more anyway. Actually 20 more. Pretty sure that there's a van that, and I'm not, well, I don't know how it works, because the more expensive vehicles are, you know, fancy cars, and they're way more, but they're more expensive. So do they have better storage space? You see what my question there is? Person like freaked out. All right, so we got 11,000. Need like maybe 2 more good days, and we'll get to 25,000, and then we'll start setting up for methamphetamine. The problem really is that I do not have enough. I do not have enough drug dealers for this. I think that a good plan moving forward for the game would be to bigger world, right? Having a bigger world as far as actual distance is the thing. I'm not talking about, if you look at the map, I'm not talking about adding a little bit over here and a little bit. I'm talking like there needs to be maybe a big open area. And then because my skateboard is basically good enough for me. I do not actually need like to have a vehicle to make things work here. And my people are just not moving enough product quickly enough. Man. Yeah, so greater distance between stuff to make vehicles kind of more viable, I guess. Or, I mean, viable, is that the word? But still, whatever you would call it, making it so that way basically you were more of a requirement. Vehicles need to be maybe more of a requirement. Ooh. Checkpoints. Like being able to place a marker on the map would be nice because I'm hunting down people. Also, being able to find people on the map or give a general area where they are, like where they hang out, would be nice. Because sometimes you need to impress clients. And if I were to go, so you'll see if I were to go like this, I can't. Like, I don't know where that woman hangs out. You know? So I guess the barn would be the biggest place for me to say, oh, okay, well, at least right now the barn will be the biggest place for me to basically need storage space. Well, I guess moving the lab equipment. Oh, yep, I'm here, don't worry. And then I believe that this is the dock. Yeah, this is the dock warehouse. We've got a camera. I'm starting to make enough money that there was this group of people who sent me a message and they said, don't make trouble, or this is our territory. I'm kind of wondering, like, what happened with those guys? Yeah. The dock is kind of the last thing, the last place. Oh, I didn't launder any money. Oh, I should probably check my seed stock too. And then I can... Now they're going to say, under wanted. So I can be wanted all day long. You ain't getting me. Okay, so we've got 2. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go deliveries. We're going to go... I believe I usually go 32, but we can go 24. We'll try 24. 24... Those, the bungalow, which is where I am, 24. Well, actually, first, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll go 8. We'll go 8. We'll go 24. And it'll be bungalow. There you go. So, place the order. And then we'll place the... I'll just wait a few seconds here to make sure. Because we want... Alright, that's what it is. I actually want the fertilizer to get there first. Go. And I just go through here because I don't want to deal with the cops trying to stop me. Now what's cool is that oftentimes, basically while I'm sleeping, is when a lot of deals get done. Yeah, see? Bagman 3. Alright, cool. And this guy's usually here in the morning. Let's see, 1,000. Getting too much product. Mm-hmm. 1,000. That's 2,000 basically. Mm-hmm. So I guess the challenge is going to be that when I start to get to a point where I do need a vehicle, those roadblocks is going to be the obstacle to overcome. That's why you deal with the police. piece here. Okay, so that's only like 2,400, but it's got to be because in the morning, like yesterday. And they're unloading everything. What? No. Need more jars. We've got our shipment of seeds. Okay, so I am basically just handling logistics here as I pay all these guys. That's really... See, now she's going to plant, but... That's what we need. Alright. How many jars do I need? 80... 100. 120. We'll go 120. 80. 120 and 160. So we need 60, and then we need 120. I'm sure that there's a way that I can work it out where people will start paying how would I guess it would be 1,000. That's what it would have to be. I could work it out where I have one guy delivering all of the money, and I just drop the money into a storage place, and then that person will... No, but you can't. It wouldn't work like that. You'd have to fill up the whole locker. Yeah, so you could have a guy... You could have all of the lockers be completely full for all of your people, and then have a handler going and delivering all the money for that, but it would be a lot of money. Okay, so I need 40, basically 40. Yeah, still need 40, friend. Because we go through this a lot. And there's not a way to differentiate. See, that'd be another thing, is a way to differentiate, so you have your handler bringing certain products to one storage area and certain products to another storage area. That would be pretty good. And then, see, I could also be selling as well. Just for more money. I guess I could. I should. Maybe I should be doing that. Okay. I wonder how you're supposed to get around. Or is there even a way for you to get around getting your car searched? Because if I loaded up on a bunch of meth in my car... Dang it, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize my guy could get that much air. She is my least seller. She's like my least. She's my worst seller. Now we go over here to this guy. See, even normally I can't knock, like it'll tell me that they're out. But for some reason, that tent, I can always knock on the tent. Isn't that him right there? Yeah. What else am I missing, by the way, in my character? I don't have any... Oh, I need a watch. Oh, but watches are expensive as hell. I don't have gloves either. I don't want gloves. Got my money laundering operation. I can definitely... I understand... like, you can see the game is sending you around to all kinds of different places. That's great, you know. So basically, I can tell everyone that I have 2 strawberry Durple. And then, like, this person says, oh, you know, I can do that. Okay, so it's 40 over. And then I would go like... So they usually say, okay, yeah, oh no, that's cool. Alright. So I basically am only selling to them 5 because each jar is a stack of 5. Like each jar has 5, whatever you would call it. I don't know what you call an individual piece of weed. Oh, never mind. And then if you deliver it quickly, I'll give you a bonus. Man, $360. I think I actually made a basket before. And I was wondering if there was going to be a Steam achievement for it, because it's not easy. So this is me dribbling. Dang it. Nope. Nope, too much. Come on. Ah, I almost, that was actually pretty close. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention it, guys, but as always, if there's any issues with audio or video quality, please let me know so I can fix it in real time. All right, go to bed. What do we got? These are products that I personally have sold. Not just that's not including my dealers. Okay, here's my big seller. I'm pretty sure he's my... Let me go counter offer. So for 4, it's 50 over. So for 5, we'll go to 40 because he's willing to pay 50 over. We'll go with N, and then I will take my product off the market because I don't have any more. It's in 4 hours, which is actually 4 minutes. Having a little bit of a weird buffering situation there. Okay. So I think basically the plan for me, the way that I'm going to try to work this here is to have, keep the vehicle for delivering bulk items. Okay, why do we only have 5 fertilizer and we have 7 seeds? That bothers me. So we want to basically make sure that we get the highest quality stuff. Get a little bit better momentum going. Ra-da-da-da-da. Oh, that didn't work. Just give me like 4. Got it. Thrifty Threads. Thrifty Threads is over here. It sounded like a robot. All right. Oh, here he is. Boom, baby. Yeah, $380 for a little, maybe an ounce. I don't know. I don't know how you divide up like each individual plant bud, or I mean, maybe is that what it is? A bud? I don't know. But $380. That's quite a bit. Can you imagine paying $380 for something so small? Like how many times can you? How much can you get high from that? How long does that last you? That's what I'm asking. Because if I go buy propane for my grill, it's $60 for the first one, $20 for a refill, and that will last me a month. Ooh, what's wrong? You transfer you to another property. Go like that. Then I'll say I need to transfer you to another property, the bungalow. Priority route. So there's a bug where it does that sometimes. I don't like it. That's how it is. Okay, and then should actually be it, because all of these oh yeah, also the jars. So, to be honest, I don't know what the utility of having multiple packing stations would be. See, because for me to have multiple packing stations. Because you can see there, my lady just got done working at the packing station and then left. So, she doesn't need, another packing station. She doesn't need another packing station because she isn't, always just sitting at this one. So, what would be really great and kind of ideal is if she was just sitting here the whole time while everybody else was, and she was just constantly making stuff as... Alright, let's go back and launder some more money. You see, it wasn't that long and we already are ready to... Go ahead and search me. Press spacebar, searching goes faster. Sorry, officer, I did not mean to do that. I appreciate the fact that I don't get arrested for that. So we're already up to 15,000. Now my net worth is much higher because your net worth total is how much you're worth all of your assets, not just your cash, liquid cash. And all the equipment and everything put together, man. I don't remember. Nope. Nope. Okay, 580. Okay. It kind of goes up and down. I wonder if there's some kind of thing where people will spend so much money a week. So I should be switching clients, like switching. I have this mixing station here, so that way I can. Mix up my own stuff, experiment with the different strains. So they've got to actually sell these, right? So what are they supposed to be used for? You know what I mean? Like they can't be actually designed to be used for drug dealers, can they? Let's do this a little differently. Well, no, because I need my money. Well, all right. Let's do all of our inventory stuff. That's way less than I thought it would be. Good here. Excuse me. $100. All right. We're almost to where we're gonna buy that barn. Come on, guys, you gotta give me a little more here. I'm surprised that oh, you know what I bet you? It's because of this. Let's try this again. Okay. So this one to that one. This one to that one. And then what else? So we should be moving a little quicker than that. Okay. Six and 6. That leaves me with 5. We're good to go. Wish that I could call the dealers too. That'd be nice. Basically, everybody is going home. Appreciate the fact that I can go slower a different way and avoid the police. That's nice. Alright. We got, this is for 6. It's 80 over. Okay. We'll go 275 or 375. Cool. And yeah, cool. Basically, they only ever buy one from me. Why wouldn't you keep it like that? Okay, so let's see. Behind Thompson Construction. I hope that the only thing is that am I cannibalize? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I cannibalizing my own people? No. Because they should, you know, I basically don't want to be taking, you know, this is Peter, right? So if I go Peter, is anybody? No. So let's go counter offer, and it's 40 over. So usually they'll say, yeah, what time? I'll say, how about right now? Pizzeria is over here. Hello. Do I get fast delivery? No. So I can do 2 more deals. You know, I learned today, random fact here, I learned today that there actually is a Wakanda in Illinois. Sorry, I keep looking at my mic, but I need to look right here. There's a Wakanda in Illinois. So when the people are like, Wakanda forever! Yeah. Was that 40 over? Let's check. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I need. Get out of my way, buddy. So it'll be fine for today. We'll need to do. Let's see. 16. We'll go with 16. No, 24 actually is better. Because 24 I can do 8. And then 24. And then 24 and 16. Yeah, and 8. Then we go down here. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. I hate that it does that. Well, go already. Some more money. Speedy delivery. Yeah. Quick delivery. Oh wow, I just did a grind. Boom. Here we go. Taco ticklers for when I'm really making the money. What was the other thing I had to do? Oh, I have to buy a bunch of this stuff. Need 160 of that Viagra. Well, it's not Viagra. It's like Viagar. Yeah, Viagar. I don't have to deal with that, at least for now. Curfew will be starting at 9 o'clock tonight. I have 40 more. Thank you. Now, time to head home. Okay, and then we're all good with growing. Okay, good. Now we need to get home before the... We need to get there before the cows come home. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, I actually kind of like the other way that I was doing it before. I would get the money first. Really? Let's talk, boss. Oh, okay. Now Benji's going home. I was like, why is Benji not home? And then soon here, guys, I'm gonna have to hop off because I gotta go get. So today is Independence Day. Happy 4th of July. I can't believe I didn't already say that. And I've got to go get steaks because I'm grilling steak. Can I put more money in via ATM? Money. Money. Sorry, that's the ultimate showdown. Batman jumped out of the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. If you don't know, that is the theme song from Morrowind, The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. 40, 50. 60. Okay, well, everybody just gets 3. I'm like, what am I doing? Get 80 of those. 60 of them. That's what we'll do. I'll just get 60 every day. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. What's going on? Why are you not selling this? There. I'm literally throwing product away just because it's actually easier to manage. Yeah, like I said, inventory management is actually kind of a big part of this game. So maybe not your customers. Maybe some idea of where your customers hang out, like an area, okay, would be nice. And then maybe, and then not your, like, being able to track down your customers exactly, probably not, you know, but your dealers, absolutely, you should absolutely be able to track down your dealers anytime. All right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. All right, let's launder. Boom. Let's go, cops. Alright, I need 60 of that. And 60 of those. So that's how much product I go through every day. So 60 of those is 300. Is 300, like I said, buds, I guess, of weed every day. I didn't realize that you could go, like, jump that high on a skateboard. Is that real? Can you really do that? Can you jump straight up over a car on a skateboard? From the ground? How do you drop in? Isn't that what it's called? I don't know anything about skateboarding, really. Except for what I learned from Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Like, look at how much weed we have to sell. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop all of my production right now for a little while, because it's getting to be a little much. So, I mean, basically, I have no reason to be having my guys make more weed right now. Because from now until, I mean, for a while anyway, I won't need it. You know what I'm saying? We'll finish out today, and then I have to go. Let me go buy the barn real quick. I've got enough time, I'll go buy the barn real quick. I think. Am I gonna have enough money? Oh, that's gonna be the thing. I'm gonna have to launder enough money. I'm probably, when I get meth is gonna be multiple times more money. And it's just gonna start getting ridiculous. Excuse me. Like, look at it. She doesn't need any more weed. She doesn't even walk around. She just walk around. See, but now I'll be able to make more money faster. Well, my expenses are down now because I have so much that I basically don't need to produce anymore right now. And so from producing more, like not having to produce any more weed, I'm you know, lowering my costs, and then I'll be able to just save more money. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta ban this guy. Ban hammer. Don't listen to those guys. How are we doing? 7 hours. Alright, that's 7 minutes that we don't have. Alright, guys. Wait, I can't save my game here, can I? Dang it, that sucks. Okay, let's go home. And then I've got to log off for the day. Maybe I'll do something a little later, but happy 4th of July to everybody. Remember those who have sacrificed to make this country what it is and fought for our independence. You know what's stupid is the local military base is Fort Bragg, where I live. The closest one is Fort Bragg. It's 4th of July today. Fort Bragg had its 4th of July celebration on the 28th of June. How stupid. I mean, seriously, how stupid is that? Oh, you guys can't even see this. That's so cool. Like, look at them over here. Oh, it has to be longer. Anyway. Oh, all these guys own it. I've got to get on with Tommy Boy. So listen up, guys. We've got wait, what? Why does it say that? Oh, it's saying that the channel's. I was like, what are we doing here? Because this is clearly not. Okay, anyway. So listen up, guys. We've got a lot of stuff coming out. I've got the action update coming up. I'm super behind. It's because I was buying a house and I was dealing with other things and all that. I'm going to buy this game, I think, for Tommy Boy and I, though, so we can be streaming more. I think what I'm going to do is, so for members only, I'm going to stream when I am recording the reviews. So if you guys want to watch me stream reviews, like as I'm filming the reviews, become a member. You also get all the videos a day early. But that's what I've got today, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Happy 4th of July. Like I said, remember those who sacrificed so much to be able to make this country free and independent from England. And yeah, God bless you all, and have a good day.